Well, hello everybody. This is DC Sports Talk. This is our first edition of Toilet Talk. I'm Ryan Rose alongside Daniel Miller. What's going on today, Daniel?
Just another day in the pisser, man.
Yeah, just another day in the pisser. That's right. Well, we're not here to just talk about shits and giggles. We're going to talk about DC sports. We're going to talk about the Washington Capitals. And they are down 2-0 now to the Tampa Bay Lightning. They dropped 2 of the home games at the Verizon Center over the weekend. So, Daniel, you and I both thought that Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals would take care of their home ice, protect their home ice, yet the story unfolded completely differently, and now they're in a 2-0 hole. What do you think about their chances of rebounding and making it back in the series against Tampa Bay?
It's definitely going to be tough. They're down 0-2, going back to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has a golden opportunity to close them out, possibly sweep them in 4. But the only way they're going to get back in this is to go to Ovechkin, and they just have to score more goals and try to play better defense and stop Tampa Bay's the Cavalier, because he's just having his way. So the Caps just have to play better defense and try to score goals, and they have to get Ovechkin going.
Were you trying to say Martin St. Louis? Was that the guy you were trying to say?
St. Louis on the Cavaliers.
Yeah, Martin St. Louis?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well,
yeah,
yeah, whatever. Anyway, so that guy, he torched the Capitals on the weekend, and now the series transforms down to the South region in Tampa, Florida, and we're going to see if the hot sunshine will give the Washington Capitals something to write home about. We'll see what happens on that front. Next, we'll talk about the Washington National Baseball Club, who took 3 out of 4 games from the Giants, San Fran Giants, World Series champion Giants, over the weekend. And I was wrong about that. I predicted that the Nationals would fold and probably win half a game, but they took 75% of the games against the world champs there. So I got to put my foot in my mouth and apologize to you fans about that. But that's okay. Well, right now they're going to come up this week in another test versus Philadelphia on the road, right?
Absolutely. Jason Worth makes his return back to Philadelphia. The $120 million man got the big contract from the Capitals, so the Capitals just want to see if their investment will pay off, and this is a big test. He's going up against his former team and one of the prohibitive favorites to win the National League pennant and also go to the World Series. So it should be a great series. I mean, the National Star can hope to capitalize on that momentum they made from the winning the San Francisco Giants series, but we'll see what happens. So it's going to be another big test. We'll see if Worth and the guys can get it going.
Yeah, this is our first edition of Toilet Talk. We're just warming up right now, and I'm along here with Daniel Miller. I'm Ryan Rose, and we're talking DC sports all the time. We're going to do a few of these a week, or maybe once a week, a little Toilet Talk. Yeah. Other times we'll be out on the road in the middle of the city, talking to fans, getting their reaction to see how they feel about their home teams. Last thing we'll address is the Washington Redskins. And Daniel, you're covering the Redskins for the DC Sports Talk website. So what is your impression of the quarterback situation now that, as you were telling me before, Donovan McNabb's position is in jeopardy?
It's definitely in jeopardy. I mean, they bring the guy in, now they're talking about possibly trading him. Some of the teams I'm hearing, maybe Minnesota, maybe Arizona, teams desperately in need of a quarterback. I preferably would like to see him go to Minnesota because he's in a better situation, better offense, better team. He has Adrian Peterson in the backfield to hand the ball off to. Anything to get out of Washington, because the Shanahans clearly screwed McNabb over, didn't do him any favors by treating him the way they did, first by benching him in the game, and then later saying that, you know, he was out of shape, didn't know the plays, didn't know how to run a 2-minute offense. This guy's been a 14-year NFL veteran. The guy knows the 2-minute offense like the back of his hand. 5 NFC Championship games, a Super Bowl appearance. The guy can play football, so he needs to go somewhere where he's appreciated, and clearly Washington isn't it. I know Shanahan's considering looking at John Beck. He's really in love with John Beck, who was once upon a time a first-round pick back in 2007 with Miami, but didn't get it done. So I guess he's hoping to have a career resurrection. John Beck, that is.
Oh, yeah, Beck. Yeah, I can tell you all about that, dude. I am local of Miami, and I've seen Beck play, and he's not going to be resurrected. He's hot garbage. Yeah. You know, so
just put the nail in the coffin. He's done.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Redskins need to make a power movement. As I said before, I'll say it again. Make a power movement at quarterback position. You know, I know you can only see the corner of my head like that, but we're on an iPhone cam. We're in the pisser in the library, Georgetown University. We're trying to make do for you, fellas. So you know, I know this ain't NBC Nightly News. This ain't Brian Williams. Okay, I'm not Katie Couric. We just running things. You know, we're having fun. We're doing our little DC sports talk thing. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, that's it. We'll just catch you guys next time. This will be coming to you once a week. We'll do a stall series as we cover each of the teams. So
yes,
catch us
sir.
again. We'll be in a bathroom near you.
That's right. Toilet Talk, DC Sports Talk. Yeah, we're doing it real big. You can hear the guys taking a flush in the background. Just another day right here, the DC Sports Talk. Stay tuned for our next one. We'll be live from somewhere more interesting.
All right.
Take care. We out.
We out.